Welcome back. So I'm going to press my luck and open another box in a video. So far we've recorded 2 box openings, had pretty good luck in those. I've opened 3 other boxes, had fair luck in those, as well as whatever packs and pre-release kits that I've opened. So this is going to be our 6th full box. Just to reiterate the usual, I realize that there is collation issues with this. I don't track it, but I'm not going to mix up the packs either. I'm going to go right side down to the bottom, then left side down to the bottom. If anyone wants any further data, which I don't know that there is necessarily any needed at this point, they're welcome to use that. But with that said, let's get into this. Right now, I'm looking for mostly Poe Dameron and a Dark Saber, but my son's collection still needs quite a bit of stuff. So got another box. Most of this will be going to him. Also looking for cool hyperspace foils. I'm trying to see how close I can get with just pulling to getting full set of hyperspace foils. I've got 3 legendaries so far, quite a few rares actually. I don't expect to be able to finish it, but um, seeing where I can get. I've got a couple of duplicate hyperspace foils that I'm looking to trade with friends, just for stuff that I don't have, similar rarities, that kind of stuff. Also looking for any extra legendaries outside of the usual rare slot, so hyperspace or foil legendaries, or if we're super lucky, a hyperspace foil legendary. But that's pretty much what I'm looking for. Of course, we're always on the lookout for showcases. We've had our own luck with showcases. Not expecting that. I never do, but I always love it when I get one. They're always super awesome. So, with that said, let's get into this and see what we got. Generally speaking, I won't get too into any of the commons. Might talk a little bit about some uncommons. When we hit a hyperspace, I might get into those. But mostly we're looking for those last 3 slots to see if we can get anything good out of those last 3 slots in the pack, as well as obviously the first slot in the pack, which is where the showcase is going to be. So Bo-Katan on the front. Most of my boxes have led with Bo-Katan. I believe I had one that led with Boba Fett, but almost all of my boxes have led with Bo-Katan. So what that means, I don't know. I mean, there's 3 different packs that equals out to an even number. So my guess is if they start with Bo-Katan, most of them are going to start up again with Bo-Katan. I don't know what throws them off occasionally, but occasionally it doesn't start with Bo-Katan. At least in my experience. Maybe other people have always gotten other ones. But like I said, for me, Bo-Katan, except for I think 1 box, led with Boba Fett. So I'm going to move these off to the side to make some room for us. Starting right side, Bo-Katan, and we'll see how we do here. Let's get ripping. Alright, we got Fennec Shand. Clan Ren Rescuer. Sugi. I've got so many Sugis. I don't know what it is with this rare, but man, I've got a bunch of them. Hopefully that doesn't mean we're just going to have a duplicate box of other stuff and then a Vambrace grapple shot. We will get the, let's see, the other hyperspace. It's probably not a good place to put those. Boba Fett. did get a rare Dr. Aphra there. Pillage, good card. So I did open some individual packs. I had a couple of weird packs in that they had 3 hyperspace commons in each pack, which is kind of crazy. Bounty Posting, Spark of Hope, Fenrau, Let the Wookiee Win, another one I've got a bunch of, and a foil Millennium Falcon. And Lando. Bo-Katan. Oh, it looks like we have a hyperspace foil coming here. It's always fun and exciting. Hopefully not a duplicate for me. Millennium Falcon. First Loyalty. Wild Rancor. Man, not doing too good with our rares. Oh, Super Commando Squad. I actually do think I have this one already. That's fine. Put it in my trade binder. Again, hoping to find some folks to trade for that kind of stuff. I will put that in a sleeve. I don't necessarily love playing with these, but it is fun to get them. It's nice to have them in a binder, display them. So, for hyperspace foils in their own pile. I'm not sure that I have that one, but I am pretty sure I do. It is a nice one though, so hopefully it's good for trading. Hyperspace Kira. And we can see a hyperspace coming up. Oh, Hyperspace Relentless Pursuit. Hyperspace Sonara San. Hyperspace Effant Mon. Now, I had a friend, so I only track a few of these. I had a friend who told me whenever they see Effant Mon, they see a Crate Dragon afterwards. I'm not sure about that. I haven't made that connection. But that's what they said. Let's see what happens with this next pack. It is a Boba Fett pack. Alright. And Boba Fett inside the Boba Fett pack. Pirate Battle Tank. I like this one in limited. Woman of Glory, another great limited card. McClunky, good all the time. Chrysanthemum. Jetpack. Salacious. I like Salacious. I play him in my Java deck. He's fun. Oh, Mandalorian legendary. So that's not bad. Oh, and a Maul foil. Good pack. Good pack. So my son and I, we actually had pulled 6 Mauls already. So we have our playset of those. This one looks like it's a little. Some print lines or some damage there. I don't love the regular foils, but this is our first foil Maul. And a standard Mandalorian. Not too bad. I think some Mandalorian boxes do come with the Darksaber, so that would be good. Even though I would prefer to get Poe. And I will sleeve up that Maul. Just because he seems to be essentially a legendary. Let's hope that Mandalorian signifies a Darksaber. We have Bosk, Navarro, Armor, Cassian Andor, Forlom, Chewbacca. Actually, I think that's a good rare for us. That's a rare I don't think we have too many of. I have complete playsets of all the rares, but only one. So for my son's set, he does need quite a few. And I'm pretty sure Chewbacca is one that we probably need. I feel like we have a ton of Chewbaccas. Bosk again. Death Watch. Oop, we're out of focus. Come on, camera. Sorry about that. Camera. Alright. See if we can get this. Sonara Sand, Valiant, and General Riken. And Pillage, again, good card. I never get too terribly excited for those standard foils. I mean, I do collect one of each, but for the most part, those end up in a box for trades later on. Hondo, Coronet City. Actually, I think this is one that we don't have a lot of hyperfoils of, so I'm kind of glad that we got that. We do have a couple, but not very many. That was one that we had a hard time getting a hyperfoil of. Street Gang Recruiter, like playing that one with McClunky. Survivor's Gauntlet. Oh, and a foil Mandalorian armor, so double rare. Always like the double rares. I saw somebody pull a hyperspace foil Mandalorian armor. That was pretty cool. Back to Lando. Boy, what's up with our focusing here? Come on, camera. Sorry about this. I'm not sure what the camera's picking up on. See if we can get the camera to focus on the table here. Alright. We got a Ray. Science Facility. Reckless Gunslinger. Do have a hyperspace in the rare slot. Rivals Fall. Good card. Tobias Beckett. One I don't love that card. Hunt's Henchman. I don't think we've had any interesting hyperspaces yet. Hyperspace Bosk. A lot of Bosk. Coronet. Desperate Attack. Another rare hyperspace. Warzone Lieutenant. Not terribly exciting. Final Showdown. So there we go. So that's a hyperspace legendary. Nice. Not particularly valuable card. Actually, this is going to be a double legendary pack. Let's look at the last one. Uncommon. So we got a double legendary pack here coming. So that's always good. We've got Final Showdown and DJ. And then we have a enforced loyalty. So always like the double legendary packs, or I mean, I just like getting packs with non-standard legendaries. So even though it's not the most valuable of legendaries, it is an extra legendary for this box. And then DJ has his spots now. So DJ has actually become more valuable because you got the tech DJ synergy, particularly in Han decks, that has become very popular. So DJ should maintain some value. All right, I think we have 2 more packs on this side. There we go with Boba Fett. So that was a good, excellent pack. Double legendary pack. I think that's only my second double legendary pack ever, I believe. It's only one other one that I remember anyways. Mercenary Gunship. Not really sure why that's in uncommon, but it is. Enfys Nest is a good one. Jabba's Rancor. Ruthlessness. Good card, but that's probably been the most common rare I've pulled. Pulled more of Ruthlessness than probably some uncommons at this point. Last pack of the right side, Lando. I always check to make sure that the packs go in order, because I believe my Grand Admiral Thrawn showcase came in a box where the packs broke. The order changed, and then ended up getting Grand Admiral Thrawn late in the box. Outflank, Gentle Giant, Housecast, Moisture Farmer. Frozen and Carbonite, Enterprising Lackeys, Pirate Battle Tank. Okay, so let's see what we get in that second half here. 3 legendaries in the first half means we might be light in the second half, but let's hope not. Let's hope we get, well, we should get at least 1 more. Let's hope for 2 more. Go with Fennec. I don't see any extra cards. Actually, we only have the 1 hyperspace foil so far, so there should be a couple more coming. Django. Oh, another extra legendary is another Final Showdown, and it is foil this time. So 2 Final Showdowns here. Again, not a terribly valuable card, but, and I do try and collect when I can. I don't go out specifically trying to purchase them, but I do try and get one of each type of card when I can. So getting the hyperspace and the foil in this gets me quite a ways along there. Plus, the Final Showdown was one that we didn't have one complete set of now. Now we do, for sure. Plus 1 or 2 from my son's collection. Hunter, so rare leader there. Coronet City. So we should get at least 1 more legendary here. Hyperspace Enfys Nest. Swoop Down, good card. Desperado Freighter. It's interesting. I think if they do end up going with some leaders that deploy to space, That is really going to shake up the game in a big way. And be excited for that. So we get Finn. Finn, another rare leader. Not a popular one, but he is rare. Nexu, follower of the way. I think we have another hyperspace coming here. Bo-Katan, Mystic Reflection, and Salacious Crumb. Hyperspace Han Solo. The Client, one of my favorite cards. Legal Authority. Criminal Muscle. Regular Han Solo. Village. Cosca Reeves. Collection Starhopper. So far, I've been mostly been playing Villainy in this set, although I do want to make a Ray deck. Let's see, Bosk, Hyperspace Jabba, and we have a Hyperspace Common coming. Weequay Pirate Gang. Xanadu Blood. And a foil Black Sun Starfighter. Back to Bo-Katan. Hondo. Spice Mines. Another Hyperspace Common. Pirate Battle Tank. Boba Fett's Armor. That's a good card. Mercenary. Well, still hoping for one more legendary here. Let's see if we can get it. Ray. I don't know where all of our hyperspace foils are. We're pretty lacking in that one. Kind of disappointed about that. Triple Dark Raid. Street Gang. I think maybe 4 more packs. This is a Lando. Gar Saxon. And not getting any hyperspace foils here. Very disappointed in that. Tarful. Definitely hit a slow spot in this box. Let's hope there's something in these last 3 packs. One, Java. Wanted Insurgents. I think that might be the second one of that we got this box. Fell the Dragon. IG-11. Oh, regular Mandalorian armor and a jetpack. That's good. Well, so in theory, we're getting another Maul here in the next pack. But hopefully that means the last pack has a legendary in it, because technically we are one short, because you on average should get 3 of the standard rare slot legendaries. So let's see if this one holds true. This is one that I do recognize. So this probably another Maul, which we'll take. Oh, and there's a hyperspace foil in it. So, but we're not going to hit our hyperspace foil count on this box, no matter what happens. Hopefully that means we can get a rare, something good for that slot. There's Maul, just like I said. So 2 Mauls in the box isn't bad. And hyperspace foil outflank. Just a common, not great. 2 Mauls is good though. Let's hope we have some, I'm not even going to call it last pack magic, because if there's a legendary in this one, it's not going to be surprising. And if there isn't a legendary in it, it will be quite disappointing. Although, I guess technically we've probably done okay in this box. There goes Hyperspace Hondo, Hyperspace Spice Mines. No, only 2 hyperspace foils in this box. That's kinda disappointing. Not very good. And third final showdown and a moisture farmer. Well, so we did get the last legendary. I don't know what to think about that. That's not super great in terms of boxes. We were light on the hyperfoils, only 2 of those. We did end up with 5 legendaries, so I guess technically you can't really complain about that. Mandalorian, okay. I do think Mandalorian, I think people are sleeping on Mandalorian a little bit. I think he works great in a Ray deck, just because of his text. You may heal all damage from a unit that costs 2 or less and give 2 shield tokens to it. So you get that moisture farmer all buffed up. It costs 2 or less. It costs 1. So he can, build up with Ray that moisture farmer. They start hitting it. Takes, I don't know, 4 or 5 points of damage. Throw out Mandalorian, completely heal it all, give it a couple of shield tokens to it, and you're really off to the races on that. So I do think the Mandalorian has some spots, not just in Mandalorian decks. We talked about DJ before. Final Showdown, not the best legendary, but we got 3 of them in one box. So a complete playset in a box, I don't know. I guess that's good. I just wish it was a little bit better. It's double yellow. So double yellow is popular in several decks, between Boba, double yellow, Old Han. So there are decks that do play double yellow. And I love the text on this. Ready each unit you control. At the start of the regroup phase, you lose the game. But this is basically a game-winning card if you have the right stuff out. So, not bad. Got 2 Mauls, so that's good. So, thank you very much, and we'll see you next time.